What's up, YouTube? Welcome to episode 82 of Hippies and Pancakes. As usual, I got DJ Q Waves with me.
What's going on?
I got D with me.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, man. Actually, I'm gonna start this episode out by saying, of course, rest in peace, young dog. This shit wicked, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. It's always the ones that I don't expect to go that begin taking out. That shit wicked, bro. Niggas that do the most work for their hoods and shit is the ones that they be killing, man. That shit's throwing me off, man. At this point, I'm disgusted with hip hop. I don't know about how y'all feel, but this shit disgusting.
Yeah, we don't know hip hop though. I mean, it seemed like it was some other things.
No, I'm just saying I'm disgusted with hip hop, like with the fact that the shit that be going on, like we keep losing people, and it's like it is not really a good look for real. It's not really good. Not like it's anybody's fault personally, but I'm just saying, like
Yeah,
go ahead.
I'm sorry, they show how how all them how King Von, Dolph, and yeah, they all was on Empire, and they had insurance and XXXation.
Oh
And they have
yeah.
like part of their contract is life insurance policy.
Oh yeah. Hey, speaking of that, man, we not really talked about that on here, did we?
We touched on it briefly, but we were talking about mainly as far as a business and a partner and stuff like that. We talked about how they profit off the death.
I actually I don't know if I told y'all, but I wasn't able to get a policy at first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think we did talk about that before. I wasn't able to get a policy at first because they said I'm a felony. I'm a felon, so I guess in their mind, like I'm high risk, and they ain't trying to fuck with it. They insure a nigga with cancer before they insure a felon. But nah, for real, I ain't even joking around. And I really stand on that shit. But now when I signed up for hold on. When I signed up for Navy Federal though, they just like automatically sign you up for a life insurance policy. They give you like $2,000. That's just for niggas out there who don't know a way. That's one way, and they actually let you they actually give you the option to
expand it.
Yeah, they expand it and stuff. Like I actually got a paperwork saying right here. I'm gonna send it off today.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't gonna tell nobody what I'm trying to hide. I mean, I guess everybody should know. Shit, you should know. Like, nigga, something happened to me. I'm trying to take care of my family, and I think everybody should think that way. Like, we supposed to cash out every way we can because you can't even die for free. So,
not at all.
It costs money for you to fucking die. So, hold on, right quick. I'm gonna grab some. Yeah, so along with that, man, Kyle Rittenhouse got off. I don't really know how I feel about that because
he's supposed to get off.
Yeah, I know. Like I really don't know how I feel about that because I'm like, all right, this one didn't kill a nigga, y'all so good. Like
he's supposed to get off, man. Like motherfuckers be taking stuff too far. Like if you can't be like the one dude that lived, he was legally carrying his gun, trying to take the other dude's gun. That was legally carrying his gun.
Right.
Are you retarded?
Oh well, yeah. I mean that's justifiable.
Yeah, it was justifiable.
Like being in my car and you legally get out try to take my car. Like it's the same concept.
Yeah, like what are you doing?
In fact, it's like you trying to take my car at gunpoint. It's the same concept as that. Even though it's a firearm, it's still property. So, everybody feel like nigga. I don't know though. I ain't gonna lie though. Joe Biden, dude, he is a choosy motherfucker. I don't care what nobody say. I'm standing on this shit. That nigga be choosing. That nigga be choosing. Hey, but fuck that shit. We ain't even gonna talk about their politics too much this week. I got some good information for y'all. They said that the NFL is about to start offering NFTs, adding NFT to the tickets.
Yeah. Oh, that's lit.
That's dope as fuck though. You know why I as soon as I read it, I don't know how they gonna use it, But me personally, the applications I was thinking of, if you have a ticket stub from the Super Bowl, it's not worth anything, but it's kind of worth something.
Right.
I think that this gonna transform the whole game. Oh man, this gonna transform the whole game, like especially as far as like collectors and things like that. This gonna change the whole game. But hey,
Breaking up.
I sent the post a few ways, right? You can't hear me?
Yeah, you was breaking up, bro. Go ahead. I can hear you now.
I about to say I sent this thing to you. You can hear me now? I sent you this thing earlier, right? Well, probably yesterday, where I seen this video where they was talking about the metaverse being expanded, and the dude was like, "Yeah, the metaverse is already being worked on. It's people there already buying property and building and da 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 da." I feel like that's something we touched down on last week, maybe the last episode.
Yeah.
But that shit crazy because now I want in on that shit right now, so I can go be homeless in the metaverse right now. So by the time everybody get there, I can be somebody established.
Yeah.
Because I started I play Call of Duty on my phone, right? And in my one of my collections, I found like this like Easter egg in the game, and you get to keep it as a collectible. I'm starting to see the vision now because eventually all this shit, the internet is gonna collide with this metaverse, with the real world, and this shit gonna be tradable. And that's when we gonna understand the applications for like crypto. I think this is when it's about to come into play, especially when we got this metaverse. We gonna start being able to use our money better. Hey, I copped some of that Shiba too.
Yeah, that thing been going up and down.
Yeah,
It
that shit
ain't.
down. It was down to like 49. I seen it got down to like 49. I went and bought some more when I seen that shit drop like
I
that
was
though.
like,
Cause I bought
shit,
some like
man. I bought some at 41. That shit was down. I was like, oh shit. Bought some at 41, 42, and then it popped back up. It was up to about 54,
that's what
55 right now. It's
that's
about 49, like you said.
that's what I bought in. I bought it. It was like 54, 50, 56. Somewhere between like 54 and 56. But when I bought
Damn,
in,
I should have hit you.
yeah, we both hit me up though. We both sent me like $5 worth though.
Hell yeah, me too.
I needed that too.
Hmm.
I see. I'm starting to see how this shit go now. I ain't even gonna lie. I got my shit spread out all over the crypto universe.
Hmm. That's how you do it. That was that. Diversify your shit.
I'm still holding on to Bitcoin. Niggas don't even know.
I had a Bitcoin. I'm about to get some more. It came down some. I
Shit, that's
sold
true.
it. Shit. I learned with Bitcoin, man. Just like with shit, you gotta hold. Like I'm holding sheep. I got some sheep that I'm holding in an account that I'm not selling none. I'm not selling nothing out that account. But then I got another account that I got sheep in that I will actively trade it. I'll sell it when it go up. I'll buy it when it go down. Sell it when it go up. Buy it when it go down. You know what I'm saying?
But that's you gotta be like a day trader with this crypto, cause like that shit like
But
you
that
said
shit,
live with a 10 uh, at any given moment that shit get 10x, and if you ain't did to catch that motherfucker, you gonna miss out.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I got my shit sitting for that. That shit in the cut. You know what I'm saying? That ain't going nowhere. But then I got the one I move around.
Man,
Like right now it's at 46. It might it might drop down a little lower. But right now it's at 46. You can buy your position down if you have anything. You know what I mean? And then
mm-hmm.
when it go, it don't have to go up as high for you to make a profit. Cause shit, I was in high as a motherfucker. I was in that bitch at 70. I had $1,000 something in at 70 something.
Oh
I was
yeah,
buying that shit on the way up. That shit came straight the fuck down.
yes.
I was like, hold up.
From what I see, we would have benefited more copping last August.
Oh shit, we it if you cop last August, it 10x already.
Yeah,
It 10x
that's
twice.
what I seen. I went and looked back. I was like, yeah, we'd have cop last August. We'd have been ahead of the game. Like that's the one thing about crypto is I don't I need to find something that's gonna put me onto this shit before this shit get popularized. You know what I'm
I
saying?
well, it's another joke. I put you on, but I'm gonna send you a link. But it's another joke because you just gotta. It's basically like the shit is out there. We just don't be on the media sources that's covering that news.
But
We not paying attention to it.
I told you I'm on Discord, on this junk called Discord with it's like they be talking about all that. I got this buddy, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga talked to me about the blockchain, like that shit is like fucking regular shit. Like that shit like colors or something. He's like, yeah, you know, red, blue, green. I'm like, no, I don't fucking know, nigga. How the fuck do you know this shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta put your attention to it. Like I'm proud of myself that I said on this podcast that I didn't understand stocks and trading and stuff, and I was going to learn. And I feel as though I have a reasonable comfort and understanding in the basic, very basic level. And I'm trying to learn some more advanced techniques that to because literally you can do the shit and sit and make $500 a day every day that the market's open. A
Yeah.
baseline of that. Like some days you'll make 1,000, some days you'll make 530, but on a week average, it'll be $500 a day. Like if you just apply these techniques on a
Well,
constant basis. Huh?
oh, send it to me via text message so I can start applying. You know me, bro. I'm a student first, bro, and I think that's that be getting me paid for it. Cause like
But I
my
mean, on YouTube.
will definitely grown because I got some. I got money in the block on blockchain and on Webull.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm about to go. Coinbase actually. I'm about to start taking advantage. One thing I learned is to start taking advantage of this technology when they start putting it out. Because like
Mm-hmm.
Coinbase actually teach you crypto and they pay you to learn crypto.
Right, and you gotta read the information. That's what I'm saying. So, see, this is the whole thing, because you gotta understand how the company makes their money. That's what I always try to do. Understand how the company make their money. So they make their money because it's millions of traders and it's information. So if it's any trend before the trade is executed, yeah, I mean that information is up for grabs.
Right.
And if you have access to that information, you can make some pretty sound investments. You know what I mean?
Facts.
If
That's what will put niggas ahead. That's what I just asked for though. I said I wish I knew something that'll put me ahead, like where I can see trends. If I can see trends in the market,
right,
just like with music, you know how with music you can kind of like if you listen to enough music, you know the next sound. Like
we going
we
we gonna do this. We gonna learn together because I'm
Mhm.
learning. I'm learning some of these trend line is ways to look at the graph and see. Because so basically, it's like at the level that I'm trading at, I cannot shift the market, right? But it's indicators that you can pick up on with people that have enough money to shift the market. So like if Warren Buffett makes a trade on
Right,
a certain stock, that's going to
right,
shift the price of that stock. That's going to shift the market.
makes
And
sense.
and like but so they know that too. So they don't make all of their trades at one time. So they're going to put their position over time so they can or spread it out so they can get prices or make large orders so they they're not going to pay the price if I'm spending $1 million in a stock, I'm not gonna pay the price that's on the stock ticker. I'm gonna pay less than that. I'm gonna
Mm.
buy more and pay less because I'm gonna like, all right, just the limit price I want. Who got these shares? I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this off. But that in turn is going to change the price of the stock. I don't know. It's complicated, but once you understand it, it's
It's
simple.
not complicated. It's kind of like how Kyle Rittenhouse got off. Like that mayor, I mean that senator or whatever was like, yeah, I let him come intern for me if he gets off. It be shit like that.
But see, but if you believe in Second Amendment right,
I listen. I'm a firm believer.
right?
And if
I'm saying, because if you try to take my gun, I'm do the same motherfucking thing, and
I
I,
need,
I just I
I need
want
that
that
to go both
justice
ways.
applied evenly.
Yeah, I about to say I need that to go both ways. But then that's the one place where I feel like blacks are disenfranchised though, for real, and we legit disenfranchised, because most of us, like myself, can't even be around a firearm
Yeah,
because they
they
got
they
out of the
they
game
stripped that
early.
right. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
stripped that right from me.
took out the game early. So by the time we old enough to really understand what these rights mean, we don't even have the ability to exercise them anymore.
Hmm. You're absolutely right about that.
And I
You're
think,
absolutely right about that.
and I said that on several episodes that I'm giving them felonies back, like they can have them shits back, dead ass. Anything that's keeping me from exercising every last one of my amendments, they can have that shit back. And my reason being is because if I pay my debt to society and I prove to you that I'm not a threat to society, I should be able to have my rights back.
Well, we had a whole episode about that. We can get into it. I
Wait,
feel the exact same way.
'cause
You can't.
that's
That's
really what I'm talking
punitive.
about.
That's punitive punishment.
Yeah, that's definitely because like it makes me think like like I'm at a point where I see when I see the rappers die in my mind, I don't see a
Mhm.
rapper die, and I be seeing a man who wasn't in a position to really protect himself that will get killed because a person that didn't care about the law, who probably not even licensed to carry themselves, just ran down and took my life, which is why I feel like how can you take me out the game when it's somebody that's just like me that's not gonna regard your rules that can come and take my life? How do I protect myself?
But see, that's where I was on the other side of that, because it's like, coming up, you're gonna be armed, and that shit wasn't legal. But as soon as I'm able to do it legally, okay, I'm gonna be on the right. It's like if I'm able to be on the right side of the law, I will be.
Right.
You know, but
But
they not even giving you the opportunity to be
yeah,
on the right side.
they not even
So it's
giving you the opportunity. They should at least like it's crazy because I feel like I've done a lot to change my life, and I sit around and I never like my whole kill and my whole focus when I move in life, especially with families, is like don't feel sorry for yourself. That's the
yeah,
that's the thing that you don't do. It's not a handicap. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna sit here. Don't sit here and and feel sorry for yourself because you got to figure out how you got to make this shit work. But in the same token, it's like I'm dead ass literally in a position to where like I'm paying for shit that I did when I was like 20 years old. Now it's like why? I ain't what the fuck
well,
this guy. What this guy do with anything?
but see, in DC, one thing about DC, you can get those felonies reversed over a certain period of time. I'm not sure exactly what they were, you know what I'm saying, but over a certain period of time in DC, you can get those removed after you done paying, all of your debt to society, and get your voting rights back, and you know all of your rights back. It's just a process. But the thing about it is they make that process so fucking hard, and they don't really explain the process or put it, you know what I mean? They're not like,
They don't make it
it's
easy
just,
to apply for like food stamps.
yeah, but it what you said they don't.
Yeah, it should be that easy. I feel like a lot of this shit, man. It's no excuse why I can't go on my phone and just ask for a lot of shit. Like, you want gun rights, or you want to apply to get a gun license, go on your phone. Boop. It should be an app with the state right on your phone. Why the fuck?
It's
Why the
just security. It's for security, but that's a more technical, because you could do the, like they did the voting, like how we talked, remember about the voting app. You could do a voting app, but it's just like security and possible fraud and all of that shit.
that? But you know why that's a bullshit. I'm not saying what you saying is bullshit, But that argument is kind of bullshit because it's like, what's the difference between that? People count them by hand or the computer count them already.
Nah, so what they again, it can be done. It's just a matter
Vote on the
of the
blockchain.
will. Nah, what I'm saying is you know, like I'm in the IT or whatever, so it's a matter of the will to do the technical work to do it. Cause you can do it. You can do like we said, we can do voting on the phone where you can do authentication. You know, you can authenticate who the person is over the phone because you can do that for other major transactions.
That's why I
For
said though, if you vote on a blockchain, the
you
blockchain it verifies. It go. It's a like
peer to peer.
yeah. You gonna know. Vote on the damn blockchain. Stop being stupid and use the technology that we already walking into. We got no choice. Our technology has no choice but to transcend itself. Like that's life. Life is perpetual motion. Life gonna always move forward. We used to ride around. If you look at them old ass cars that they first was driving, the tires look like fucking mountain bike tires. I'm like, it's no way. It's no way I would have been driving that car and not being like, you ever hit a pothole in your car? You like, damn. It
Yeah,
ain't no way I would have been driving one of them motherfuckers and had to just be driving on dirt roads and shit. Like, that shit had to be a rough ass ride, bro, for everybody. Right. And when you look at shit like that, you see how cars are now, where you got shock systems like the struts and all this stuff, suspension system, keeping your car from, feeling like that rough. It's like this shit ain't got no choice but to get better and better.
man, the fucking self-driving revolution ain't hit yet, but it's coming.
Now, I don't, I
Like
don't, I don't know how I feel about that.
your grandkids probably won't know how to drive a car. Not
Nah,
well.
I'm gonna teach them.
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
just
I keep an old school. I keep one that don't even got no computers in it.
I'm just saying. But you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like our
that's
grandkids probably won't grow up like,
like
all
how
right, when I
like how
turn
we
16, I need to learn how to drive a car. Probably not gonna be like that.
well, shit, that generation ain't nothing but a step away.
That's what I said. It ain't too far away, about 30, 40 years. That's when the self-driving revolution, about 30 years from now.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have one of them talk motherfuckers though. When I'm gonna have my shit too. I ain't going like that. They gonna probably try outlaw these certain cars, these crude oil cars and shit, all that shit. They gonna try outlaw that shit.
Oh, definitely.
They gonna be like, yeah, y'all can't drive them. We trying to protect the environment. That's crazy. It's like all these fucking years we've been on this planet. Now all of a sudden y'all trying to protect the environment when y'all trying. Every time they try to enforce this new shit, like I like how they enforce this new way of life on us, and ain't nobody bucking. What's up with these gas prices? Like,
They
why
going up.
not going up? They where they at is already too fucking high. It ain't no going up. These motherfuckers is
But
up. They up
but see,
is
look, if you go around the world, these high gas prices we pay here is cheap compared to anywhere else in the world. So why is you can add a 10 on to any, like
a
if you go to Ireland
hey, bro.
or
I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care about none of that shit. All I care about is how high the gas is where I be at. That's all.
okay.
I ain't even know. I know we be talking some deep shit on here, you know what I'm saying? But bro, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talk about right there, cause anytime regular when I'm riding around in 320, it's like, oh damn, that's a good price. 319, yeah, that gas a little less expensive over there. 325, oh, that's the shit. That shit probably all right. Cause you know what I'm saying? You gotta judge the other gas prices based off how much the regular costs. So I'm looking like
Right.
if the regular too high, I'm looking like I know the premium in the motherfucker plus about high as shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm at least gonna throw some mid in the car. You feel me? Like I'm looking like, all right. Then some niggas gotta think about the niggas who drive the Benzes and the Range Rovers and shit. They gotta run premium through they shit. It's like
I
nigga
don't
can't
think about
handle.
that.
I think about that. I'm thinking because that's the gas. Honestly, that's the gas I want to run through my car.
Whew.
But I don't have to. See me, I
Cost
got
going up, brother.
flex fuel cars. So I got
I'm,
flex fuel cars down there the same amount though.
I'm gonna tell you what I know. You better get you a membership.
Remember shit what?
At Costco or somebody else that sell discount gas. That's what I do.
Oh no, hey bro. I messed the app it up, nigga. I apps it up. I'm getting points and all kind of 10%, 10 cents off for gallons and shit. I ain't playing like that. But even with the shit off, it's still $3 fucking. We ain't about to just act like that's normal. Like this shit ain't normal, bro.
It's
The
normal,
shit
but
we
see,
need to
look,
be fucked up.
you only
Listen, we
concerned
got
about what's happening where you live, but you gotta understand. Like for me, my perspective is
fuck the
try. Oh,
world.
I try.
Fuck the world.
Shit,
DMV.
the country, like gas prices in
Fuck
DC are
them.
low. No, I look, I'm just saying gas prices in DC are lower than they're gonna be in the rural parts, like in West Virginia and in Pennsylvania. It's gonna be $4. We was just in Pennsylvania, that shit was 450,
Listen,
425.
let
That
me
was
tell
what,
you.
3 weeks ago?
Let me tell you this. I don't give a fuck. I just want to drive from my house to my job, from my
Hey,
house somewhere down 8th Street to my house to somewhere down U Street.
but it's the
I just
same
be
gas.
no,
But this
I need this shit to go back to what it was before that fake ass shortage. Cause whatever happened with that gas shortage, that's when the shift happened. Niggas, I don't know if niggas paid attention, but that's when that shit happened. When they had their fake ass shortage, they hiked the prices all the way up. Then they fake dropped them back down. But when they dropped them down, they landed on this nice cloud of like $3. I'm like, oh no, y'all think when it was like 260, 267, I was looking like, oh yeah, y'all think I'm sweet, huh? Y'all think this shit is sweet. 267 is $3 to me.
what we said last year, Chad, what we said before the elections.
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you what I said the other day when I left the gas station. I need to go to school for fucking chemistry and learn how to make gas. Fuck.
Get it. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. That's
Fuck
now,
you
now you
talking
now you
about.
talking my language.
I'm about to go to
Let's get
school
it.
to become a chemist and learn how to make fuel myself because for some reason I'm like, I'm not about to control how a nigga get around. I don't give a
But
fuck.
that's what I'm saying. As
If
long
they
as
get
we
$100 a gallon, we book a Eli. This motherfucker hit double digits a gallon. It's gonna this motherfucking town ain't gonna be big enough for the two of us. I'm just gonna tell you that now. I ain't gonna hold you. They gonna be out this motherfucker. Imagine they motherfucker charging us $10 a gallon for gas. Cause that's what it's looking like. $3 is $10 to me. It's almost five for real. You wanna be realistic?
God damn, nigga, you rounded up like shit. This nigga
Gas in
rounded
my
up. You
mind
tripping
almost
crazy.
five. Gas in my mind almost $5 a gallon. I'm just gonna keep it real, cause like, what bill can you give a motherfucker to pay for 1 gallon of gas other than a $5 bill? You used to be able to give a nigga a good $2 and get you a gallon of gas. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You gotta give a nigga a $5 bill to get 1 gallon at least. And that shit ain't gonna do nothing. You put $5 in your car now, your car gonna fart that shit out, bro. As soon as you start that motherfucker, that $5 gone. You hit the whole five out of there. That motherfucker primes the lawnmower. That's all they do. That shit ain't nothing, bro. We can't go like that. We sitting around here arguing about all this other shit that's going on. We need to go and press the government out about these motherfucking prices of this fuel. Nigga, I'm trying to go to work. These niggas they get everything I do, motherfucker, seem like a luxury now. Like, yeah, man, you lucky you can go to work. Nah, it shouldn't even be that way, nigga. I gotta go there and struggle like shit. You know what I'm saying? 1 hour.
But see, when you say that, that's why I'm like, I'm trying to learn what the fuck they do so they ain't gotta worry about that shit. Cause
Nah,
they ain't worried about that shit. They
I'm
like,
really
okay, let's
trying to
get
get
it.
a fucking gas station for real, for real. That's really what I want to
Cause
do. I'm like,
look,
get my
that's what I'm
fucking
saying.
gas
Cause
station.
they like when the I'm trying to be on the side when the gas price go up. I'm in stock or something, and I'm invested properly, so I'm making money.
Nigga,
So that money that I'm making is gonna pay for that gas money. But that's how they move. We not. I'm trying to tell you, man. That's how they move. Like it's different. It's a whole different way to think about shit. it's like when it's a run on something, we own that shit now. We like, oh, gas prices about to rise. Let's buy some Exxon.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put 5,000 on Exxon. So now every month I'm making money because the fucking price is up. So the fucking shares is up. So everything's up. So now they're paying me dividends every month. So I ain't worried about the gas price. I'm making money.
Right.
This is how they move. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's different, man. We be fighting over shit that ain't important. We
Man,
be
no
fighting
bull.
over
Let me get on Webull. They got me fucked up. You right. Exxon Mobil it is.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. That's how I look at it. I told my girl, I said, man, it's something you say, I need this, but they keep raising the price. I still pay that shit. You better buy some stock. Fuck that.
Nah, for real life, get invested in that shit. Cause even if my cash cat crash out and that shit blow up, I'm still gonna be back because I can liquidate. Man, I need that. We about to go see what they talking about over here. And I've been watching this joint though. I ain't even gonna lie. I really been playing this joint close as shit. I had to call Q because I didn't know how to fucking use the Weeble shit.
Oh yeah, man. I'm learning. Like I said, we need to go
Okay,
ahead and
this
knock
joint,
that motherfucking joke. Well, all we do is talk about this shit. Cause I got a couple tips and tricks I'm learning. Free game, man.
but niggas ain't in peep house shit. Shit, the motherfucking top 3 coin right now too.
That's what I'm saying, and it's brand new. That's why I got the shit that I'm holding. That shit, because I think it's gonna be the next pop will be 60 to 90 days where it really pop and it'll establish a new baseline. Because the last time it popped, it established a new baseline around 40 to 50. Because it was trading it. When I first seen this shit, it was trading around like 35. And then 2 days later, I looked at this shit, ain't buy it. 2 days later, it was at 45. I was like, oh, let me get this shit now.
Shit, cause I got some XRP too. I've
Yeah,
been
it doesn't, and it's another one coming. Damn, what's it called? It's called Enu. I look it up, but you know, it's a lot, and crypto is the new way to print money. It's like literally meme coins. They printing money. They creating. It's they. I don't know. They're creating something that people are collecting and trading as currency.
I
They're
know
creating
that's why I'm trying to I'm about to mint some shit, right? I ain't even
it.
gonna lie, bro.
The revolution gonna happen when Kanye dropped the Yeezy coin.
Mm, mm.
That's when the revolution gonna happen, and then he say
You
you
can't
can
buy my shoes unless you
you
got
can buy my shoes, and yes, you got the Yeezy coin. That's when the revolution is gonna happen.
now he gonna do it where you can only buy certain colors with the Yeezy coin.
Right, exactly. You can only get these with the Yeezy coin.
And you gonna have to spend 5 times the amount just to make the value of it.
Cause the people that got the Yeezy coin first, them just gonna be cheap. But
Yeah.
then now everybody else that's buying into the Yeezy coin, they gotta pay 5 and 10 times the value. So you do the exclusive.
Hey, if he called it that shit, he owe us some bread.
Hey man, that's what I look.
Yeah.
If I get in
He
a
owe us some
room
bread, right?
Yeah. Just like
we
BDC.
need to drop the Yeezy. We need to drop the Yeezy coin and make that shit exclusive. You can buy exclusive fucking merchandise from you with the Yeezy coin and make 1,000,000 of them.
Yeah.
Make 1,000,000 of them. Charge $10 for each of them.
Yeah, this nigga gonna owe us some bread if he come out with the Yeezy coin. We gonna have to press up on him. Like, if we go ahead and kick that out, bro, you already eating. You already eating. What would Jesus do? No bullshit.
Cause then you can't get them without the Yeezy coin. And you know what I'm saying? They spending them, they collect them, and they circulate them shits back.
Because the business model of how to get money and to create, like scarcity and all that shit never changes. It's just you got the currency is gonna change. And when you get to create, and that's the I think that's the power that the government don't want the people to have is the power to create their own currency. That's why it's so controversial.
Yeah,
Because
but
now you can make a currency that can compete with the actual currency. Imagine you having a currency that's actually worth more than the
because
US.
imagine then Louis Vuitton say, oh yeah, we accept the Yeezy coin too.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
then
you
Supreme be like, oh yeah, we accept the Yeezy coin.
and Adidas, the
Oh
whole
yeah,
company just accept Easy Coin.
yeah, we accepted the Yeezy coin too.
Mm-hmm. Everybody that they own that like that he have partners with, yeah, Gap. You go to Gap, you can use the Easy Coin. Like, yeah.
It's a Rapski.
That's it. Definitely a rap.
Make that motherfucker exclusive, valuable, exclusive content. You control the world, man. But look,
One nigga
I'm
said,
just trying. I had these ideas. I be like, I'm just trying to work myself into a space where I can own my own ideas. That's the whole message and the model of everything. Like, okay, I understand that. Yeah, I can have an idea, I can sell it, or I can have an idea, I can license that bitch and get paid for the rest of my life, and let my grandkids license that motherfucker.
that's what the blockchain is.
Yeah, that's what we try and get to. Let's get it.
Yeah. Trying to teach motherfuckers too. They ain't motherfucking paying attention. They said motherfucking Ashanti about to come back out with one of her albums and shit. And once I don't know how true this is, but she's like, yeah, once you re-record it, like then she own like the
Oh, she
master.
on her masters. Yeah, yes. She juking Irv Gotti out his masters. It was a big thing. Yes. So any artist, if you re-record, reproduce, re-record the music,
Mm-hmm.
like you own it. Because you remastering it.
Right.
So you know how they like remaster? If they
Yeah.
remaster that music, that's so now that's a new file. So
Yeah.
now you want to upload the Ashanti remastered version.
Right.
And so Ashanti is promoting the remastered version. She's telling everybody to stream the remastered version
And
of
then
your
that way she don't gotta come up with no real new content. She just gotta re-sing the content that was already a hit.
exactly.
And
And
that's
that's
how
it.
she
Kanye
raised
West was talking
money.
about that shit. He was like, any artist can get out of their contract. They just gotta go through the process of re-recording this shit.
Oh yeah,
Get the
I think
clearances for the that's what Taylor Swift did.
these young motherfuckers, man, these motherfuckers learning. They know
That's what Taylor
the
Swift
old
did.
head, the old heads. It's but the old heads the one that got burned themselves out that shit because they the ones that got put through the shit first.
Hey man, that the record industry is shady, 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 but it's still fucking Vivendi own that shit.
Nah, for
The,
real.
the French,
Irv
the
Gotti
Russian
wild as shit anyway.
oligarchy.
Like, get that damn lady her masters, man. I don't know why people be wanting. Well, I do know why, because they be getting
Money,
residual of that
money.
shit.
I'm gonna say money,
Yeah,
money.
yeah, exactly know why, because niggas be getting their bread off that shit. They like, shit, why the fuck would I give you my motherfucking bread and butter? Like,
Yeah.
imagine owning motherfucking Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas. That motherfucker make 12 million every fucking December.
That's why again I was just telling my people about that shit. I like it's all these songs that make millions of dollars every year. Every year,
It's
this
like
one
imagine
song.
you made one funky ass song that you realize like I could just sit back on this one song, but I got several one funky ass
Ba-
songs to do the same shit. Like,
the last time I looked, Baby Got Back almost made a $500 million.
bro,
I like
why is it the
Big
only
Butts and I
song that I
cannot
know
lie.
by this nigga? That's the only
Yeah,
song you know by this nigga, bro. I don't know no
I
other
would.
song but that song.
Because when Nicki Minaj put my Anaconda, that shit was in the Big Mac, the Burger King commercial. That shit is all over and that's the thing that's why I was like, you gotta think global, cause that motherfucker be getting paid off checks out of fucking Uzbekistan.
No bullshit.
You feel me? But all that shit add up. And that's his job now. He say, my job is collect my money. I know where it's going, and it's a lot of people, like a lot of those old companies, and like their kid, they'll give it to their kids, and their kids, their job is to manage and run the masters. run the licenses. Oh, like Marvin Gaye family.
Mm-hmm.
You play the Marvin Gaye, that shit ain't licensed.
You can be like, get over it. That's crazy though. They be on it though. I ain't gonna lie. They be.
Yeah.
I'm from the city. I'm glad to know that because they could be like, damn, I want to fuck with the Marvin Gaye. I'm like, nah, they gonna try to get my ass.
No.
They gonna want 85% of a rip, huh?
You just gotta make a call, man. You gotta know the right people. You know what I'm saying?
And listen, y'all know what's going on, nigga. I need that. Fuck you mean? What's going on? Y'all know.
See, that's the thing. It's like you can't take it. You gotta get permission beforehand.
Yeah.
And they be hard to give up permission. They be like, we don't want no remix. But they can make, I don't know, cause cause he's so influential, people are going to sample him and try to sneak it in. But whenever they do that shit, they be getting their ass cracked. So I don't know.
Nigga be sitting around jamming like shit. Be like, hold up, hey, yeah, this hey,
They're like,
what this sound like? I said the same damn thing. Hey, go ahead, get them on the line.
hell yeah.
DJ Khaled shit. We got another one. Fuck you, man.
Hell yeah. So it is what it is. But you got, my thing for me, and I try to spread the word, is we gotta learn the game, man, to play. Like we don't even be playing the same game. We not fighting over the same thing. So of course our perspective is gonna be different. Like literally, it's people that when the gas prices go up, they be happy because they know that bread coming in.
Yeah, I need to get on that end of the stick thing because
Feel me?
right
But
now,
that's what
my shit is looking like the fast way, the ski mask way, ransom note. Yeah,
that's what they want though. But you know that's what they want, and
I
you
ride
know
past
that's what they
the
want.
station. I'm like, they still doing mask mandates.
I'm gonna wear my mask for the rest of my life. I love that shit. I be having my mask up, my fucking hat down, my hood on.
I'm not gonna lie, low key like the option to be able to wear it when I want to, not because I have to. Okay,
Yes.
But back then I can say, you know what, I want to mask up before I walk in this store.
Got me fucked up. I
Make
be
me feel
masked all
safe.
the way
Make
up.
me feel safe.
Makes me feel real safe, especially if a nigga acting stupid. If you know what I'm talking about, like I be masked all the way up. Mask and gloves on. I be like, okay, I'm chilling.
You already can't see in my car shit. We all good. We gonna keep everything like this concealed.
You
I'm
dig?
walking
So
around the hood or
act
shit.
crazy if you what?
I
Exactly.
should be like all this. Yeah, thank
Exactly.
you. I'm good.
Exactly. I
Yeah,
love it.
I ain't even tapping shit no more. Everything on my phone, I'm tapping. Boop, pay for that shit. I'm out of here. I ain't.
Exactly, man.
Everything
I
seamless. Shit is seamless. Like a ninja. I wasn't here.
you gotta make lemons out of lemonade. Man, you gotta make lemonade out of lemons, baby. You feel me? Okay. Let's learn this. Let's learn their ways. Let's learn their rules, and let's do it better than them.
Nah,
Because
that's the only way.
anything we touch, we do better.
That's what it'd be looking like, especially with this motherfucking Jay-Z fucking on this Basquiat shit.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. He
This
drove.
this nigga said it ain't hard to tell. I'm the new John Michelle, surrounded by Warhols. My whole team ball. I was like, wait a minute. This nigga said that shit back then. Then when you look at this nigga, him and his wife being able to do stuff, you know, with Tiffany and company. They did stuff with Tiffany, and this nigga real live a dreadhead, like not like me, but a dreadhead like me. Like nigga, you ain't combing your head. That's how you got your hairstyle. That's how I got mine. So damn, you doing that,
He could get
motherfucker,
that shit
bro?
retwisted though.
Huh?
For the culture, I would love to see Jay with his shit retwisted for the culture.
Why? Oh, you
Just
said
to see
for the
that
culture so he can look sweet.
this one time. Retwist that shit. What can he retwist that shit every time he drop an album? Retwist the shit when you drop a verse and then let it grow out. And he drop a verse and retwist your shit.
Nah, he got the J's you can't retweet. That's how. But if
Nah,
niggas know,
they can work them shits out.
that's what Basquiat look like though. That's what his dreads look like.
I know.
That's like that's why I'm like niggas ain't even shop. I'm like this nigga real life turning the Basquiat on you niggas like the shit that he be making be real life. This nigga real life rock and roll Hall of Fame. Like they would never have, bruh. Elvis turning over in his grave right now, bruh. He gotta be. Elvis gotta be turning over in his fucking
What Chuck
grave.
D say? He said Elvis. He
Was
wasn't
a
no
hero
different.
to most, but he never meant shit to me.
Yeah,
He was a
fuck.
racist. The sucker was simple to play, man. Fuck him and John Wayne.
Yeah, man. Fuck him
Hey,
and John Wayne.
that niggas was
I don't,
talking so bad shit.
like I was like, what Chuck D say about Elvis? Niggas know. Like I don't fuck with that nigga.
Nah,
It's no disrespect though, but it's like that's not a part of my culture. He didn't. I don't know them songs.
with the songs he stole from they stole from Muddy Waters in there.
Yeah, yeah. I heard the original. Like I'm coming up, I hear some Elvis shit. I'm like, damn, ain't that the other lady son? Yeah, like that's how my parents raised me.
And would they be like, oh, he took the song from this person right here?
Like I remember when I was singing "Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog." They
Right.
was like, no, that ain't no Elvis. I'm trying to dance like Elvis. They pulled me aside, like, nope, not at all. Try again.
He was fucking him up. He was
I
fucking him
thought I was.
up.
I thought I was. Try again. Nope. That's an old black lady.
Oh nah, yeah, you funny as shit. They were like, hey, no, that ain't the song. That ain't even how that
No,
shit go.
cause I was trying to do the like the little dance and shit.
Yeah.
They like, nah, try again, bro. But I mean, now that I look back at it, I understand what they were showing me.
Nah, facts. Bro, I be doing that too. Like with these motherfucking remixes and stuff. They be like, yeah, man, they made this song. Like, that's not the original. That ain't where that came from, bro. They ain't. Don't let them trick you, man. That ain't how this shit work. All music when they sample that shit.
I know.
Especially when I listen to Kanye, I definitely be listening for the sound. I'm like, where the fuck he get this shit from? This nigga be sampling the most random shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He be listening to the most random music that you would hear the song he sampled. You like, where the fuck did he have the time to hit it? Like, you have to travel overseas to get certain inspirations. Cause this nigga be like, oh, I heard this sound in Africa one time. Well, I'm gonna use this sound. Like,
Straight digging.
nah, for real. Hey, so what's this? Episode 82?
Yep.
Damn, that's how many games in the regular season in the NBA. Episode 82 of Hippies and Pancakes is a wrap. AQ Waves. D, I appreciate you fellas as usual. That's it. We out.